Codes Finals, the first round of the Scope Finals, and Soulkey is slowly but surely engineering a comeback.
He is tasteless. This is getting pretty exciting. Can he take this next game and bring us to Game 7?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be quite awesome indeed. Coming in today, I thought 4-3, I gotta say, but after the first 3 games, I thought maybe not 4-3.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be shocked if he continues to do all-ins here.
I think he has to.
I don't know what the other plan that he could possibly have.
Well, here's the other thing. His other option is to play a macro game in which INnoVation will probably kill him.
Yeah,
should he play a macro game and die probably, or should he play an all-in and maybe win?
Well, here's something to keep in mind. So, if Soulkey decides to all-in, will INnoVation have a tank out?
I think at this point you go for 1 or 2 siege tanks.
I think you have to.
I think he builds that into his build. We've seen it from him before. He did it against Symbol, in fact, who's more known for all-ins. But now that we see the trend that's happening in this game, in this set, you start making some siege tanks, man.
Well, even if
especially on this map. Come on, this is like the map that you're supposed to be able to win.
Well, and even if you're forced to lift off for a little bit and go up onto the high ground, that's fine. You have a siege tank there. The banelings are not going to be able to get up there as easily. You hotkey that siege tank, right-click on the banelings in the center of the group, and it's deflected.
I think if he plays Wings of Liberty this game, he can win.
You know, it's
just
funny
straight up play a Wings of Liberty.
You're actually right. You just should not use Heart of the Swarm units here.
Yeah. Don't even boost your Medivacs, it's fine.
Don't get Widow Mines. They can actually, avoid a full-on engagement with Widow Mines by sending 1 or 2 lings up in the front.
Or get him after it's like time. After he's secured everything and he's safe.
We did see INnoVation doing some siege tank and Widow Mine pushes. Those have been really effective. I think we're going to see more of that.
Mixing a couple of those in is
Heart
so
of the
powerful.
Swarm in the future.
Yeah. Well, that's going to have to be a shift in the metagame just because of the amount of Roach Baneling aggression that we're actually seeing in the matchup right now.
Yeah. Our map is going to be Akalon Wastes, and by the way, if we go to game number 7, the map will be Daybreak.
Yeah. I think this is the perfect game, the perfect map for like a Roach drop all-in, because by now INnoVation should go siege tanks, and a Roach drop all-in can be very strong.
You are like so smart. I think that would be really effective.
Because you need to be thinking as Soulkey, what is INnoVation going to do to stop what I'm doing? And if siege tank is the answer, then a drop on it can be a very good counter answer.
Now let's keep in mind here, if Soulkey wins this game, it is panic mode here for INnoVation. Him probably going back and thinking, what did I do wrong here?
Yeah.
I had a lot of opportunities to recover this and close it out. All right, well, it looks like we're just about ready to get this
Oh my God,
game going.
Soulkey has the Artosis Pinky on his mouse.
Oh my God, he's got some etiquette there.
That's right.
That's how
he's a high-class serve.
And drinks his tea.
World Championship Korea.
It's time. So get ready. We're here in the infancy of Heart of the Swarm, and we're about to crown a champion, a king. Will it be a Terran or will it be a Zerg? We're going to find out here at the GSL Codes. He started out in a 4-game deficit. He's back 2. Can he bring this all the way? He is.
웅진 스타즈 Soulkey.
He was up. He had the lead. Things are slowly slipping away. Can he turn this around?
STX Soul INnoVation.
I like that sign.
Hey, that looks just like you. Good drawing.
It's uncanny how similar that looks to us.
Yeah, they drew you twice. I don't know why.
Oh my God! Wait, did he see it? Did he see it?
Oh, Soulkey, you poor guy.
Oh my God.
INnoVation has done this before on this map, Tasteless.
All right, he doesn't know yet.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know yet, and the hatch is about to be planted. Boom. All right, it's on the way. He's going to see it.
Okay.
And this is ample time.
Yes, this is good. This is really good for Soulkey.
Our audience is going
this.
bananas right now, by the way.
If he can kill an SCV, if he can make them slow down on building, anything like that is so gigantic right here. In fact, another SCV, another three SCVs
more
coming
SCVs.
out. Oh my God, Tasteless. I'm telling you right now, there's a good chance we're going to Game 7.
Yeah, there's a very good chance. He doesn't want to pull those SCVs as soon as that back there. Why is he not building? Now, there he goes.
Yeah, he's building. So
no, man, he is me. That is like 4 seconds later than it should have been.
Yeah, and not just that, he's lost additional economy for SCVs walking out. He's lost an additional SCV. These are all important things. If there is a time for Soulkey to hold this, it is right now.
All right, so he has the advantage right now, but only slightly. Can he pull this off?
Oh my God, this is crazy. He's getting double gas. Is he going to go straight into Banelings?
You think he's going to cancel us?
Oh God, he's doing even more than that. Oh my God, he's canceled the hatchery. This is so cool.
All right, now
so this is
it's
where
possible for INnoVation to still bunker the bottom of the ramp here.
I feel like that might be what we see. We've seen something very similar to this before to this game. Now, if he goes mass bunker, what does Soulkey, how does he play against this, right? Does he just go Banelings and bust down? Does he try to Nidus his way out? Does he push creep over and spine crawler his way out? This is a set of hard choices right now for both players.
I would say push creep and try to spine crawler his way out. Use just some of those Banelings, spill out. I mean, if you break that and they invest in the bunkers, like it looks like he's going to do right now, it's pretty tough to defeat.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see if he throws on a creep tumor anytime soon. The thing is, as soon as you throw on a creep tumor, that's one less inject. And he only has that one queen. So
that's very true.
God, it's really so many hard choices here. Because if you walk down the ramp with slow Banes and they have a lot of spread bunkers, that can be really bad too.
Now remember, guys, this is one base on one base, and one guy's cheesing, the other guy's going to counter all in here.
Yeah.
This is one of these games where every single unit counts. The hit points on the SCVs, the bunkers and Marines, how many drones are there. Every single larva inject.
Are we going to see a creep tumor go down right here?
Looks like it. I think that's why I moved that queen up there.
I think you're right. And look at this. He's going. Oh, Soulkey barely not seen that factory.
Soulkey having a lot of bad luck when it comes to scouting here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If he sees that factory, how will that change his play, though? Because he's probably going up to a siege tank, would be my guess. The one thing that you know is going to be good against whatever's going on here is a siege tank.
And he doesn't see the Banelings. He has no idea.
He sees no layer, though, which is really
that's enough information.
Because that's the other all-in that could be happening from here. So he knows he'll be coming down his ramp. Big amount of information there.
The Marine knows. Banelings are now coming down here. INnoVation with some great control, but isn't going to be enough.
And it looks like Soulkey will clean this up just barely.
Well, that Marine's going to try to get to that bunker. He needs to get that Marine in time.
All right, Tasteless, can he hold it home? That's the question. He's got only one Marine at home.
And he's getting a reactor. That's going to take a long time before he can remake that, or begin making Hellions, excuse me. Also, stopping the Marines here from getting into the bunker.
He's trying to buy time right now by sending Marines towards that bunker. He needs to buy time to actually get some Hellions out.
He needs one more Baneling here if he wants to tear down that entrance.
Yeah. Okay, he's making 5 right now, so he's going to be able to bust through the depots, but more depots on the way behind. He realizes that this is going to happen.
Now remember, the barracks are in the middle of the map, so even if he gets these bunkers done, he only has one Marine right now. Here we go!
Oh!
That is a supply block right there. He has built up the bunker, but it just does not look like it's going to be enough. Artosis! We could be going to game number 7 here.
We definitely could be. Those 2 aliens trying to hold on. Can he do it? The SCVs taking huge amounts of damage, and that Baneling connecting.
Oh my God. His counter all in was perfect, and that is going to be it for INnoVation. We're going to have to go to game number 7. GG. Wow.
I have some sick nerd kills. Tasteless. Game number 7. Soulkey has come back 3-0 after being 3-0'd by the greatest Terran in the world, this is fantastic.
You know what's incredible about this series is that despite both these guys having very solid standard play, there has been a lot of cheesing, a lot of all-ins back and forth here.
Yeah, there
if you look at
has
it.
been. It's so interesting that INnoVation once again chose double barracks on that map. You know, that is a map where if he can live at all, he should be feeling pretty good. But you know what? There's a lot of mind games going on. These two players, despite their interviews, definitely respect each other's skill and are doing everything in their power to try to gain edges and advantages.
Each of these guys trying to be one step ahead. You can see clear change here in the way INnoVation is feeling right now.
Yes.
He's shaking his head. You can feel the tension, and I don't know, man. This is going to be a haunting moment if he's up 3-0 and is slowly squashed out.
Who has the advantage? INnoVation opened 3-0, then Soulkey came back 3-0. Who has the advantage going to Game 7, do you think? Is the momentum completely on Soulkey's side, or is INnoVation still okay?
Look, here's what I'm thinking. INnoVation just needs to do what we were talking about before. Do a normal opener, just get a tank out there and defend, and go into the mid-game and late game.
This map is a little bit harder for it than Akalon is. Well, you know what? Maybe that's the whole thing. He's like, well, he knows I'm going to play really safe if I do the other type of game, right? So I'll do double barracks. But again, as I was mentioning before, Soulkey has been drone scouting like constantly. So yeah, it's harder to do proxy racks in situations like that.
I do not think we're going to have a proxy racks in this game.
No.
I do not think that's going to happen. I think he's thrown that strat out of his toolkit.
Only MVP has balls that big. For this final game, if MVP was here, he might do it. Nobody else, though.
No, I think nobody else would dare do that. And I don't think it would be wise to do it here. I think different time.
You better already have 4 GSL championships if you want to go for another proxy double racks in this Game 7.
Right. All right. We're almost ready to do this. Guys, get out there. Hashtag GSL. I already understand it's trending. What is it, worldwide?
I don't know. Yeah, I heard it was trending as well as WCS, Soulkey, and INnoVation.
All right,
pretty
sick. That's what I want to hear.
You know, there's some people that just use Twitter that don't watch esports that they're like, oh, that's trending. They like hashtag INnoVation, and they're like, the toaster, that was some good innovation. And then someone is like, oh, hashtag Soulkey, and they hashtag Soulkey, and then like tweet at their boyfriend or girlfriend.
All right. We've come this far. Who will be the GSL Codes champion?
World Championship Korea.
We'll find out soon as everything is on the line. And the final chapter is about to be written here. Will it be Soulkey or will it be INnoVation? We're going to find out soon. I'm Tasteless, with me is Artosis, and this is the greatest esports show of all time. The GSL Codes at GOMTV.net.